Hey everyone, I'm Andy Crowley. Thank you for joining me for 10-Day Beatles Guitar. If you're a fan of the Fab Four and you're a learner, beginner guitar player, particularly on acoustic, then this series is for you. We're learning 10 great songs, one song a day, starting off with one of the easiest Beatles songs to play on guitar. Today we're looking at Love Me Do. You'll find bonus content available for free at andyguitar.co.uk, including bonus videos. The link's at the top of the description, along with the chord sheet you'll need for this lesson. But this song uses 3 easy chords. They are G major, C major, and D major. We have variations on these chords that you may wish to check out. One of the most popular ones is playing G major with all 4 fingers. That allows perhaps a quicker change to C add 9, and anytime I say C or C major, this C add 9 is always an option. You're in control, you choose which chord variations you prefer. G major with all 4 fingers to C add 9, played like this, is perhaps the most popular one. We have another G chord variation you may wish to try out, which is this one. I nicknamed this a George Harrison G, or the Beatles G, because they use this an awful lot specifically for this change from G major to C major. Remember, with that C major, have your fingers on an angle so they can make this stretch. 1, 2, 3. Elbow into the side, really curl those fingers over so all 5 strings here ring out. And it is that G to C major which makes up the bulk of this song. If we just play on the beat, we need 2 strums of each chord, G major and C major. To a regular pulse, and that would get us through all the verses. For example, love, love me do, you know I love you, I'll always be true. Then we stay on the C chord for another 4 strums, so please silence our guitar by muting it with our strumming hand, and then back to G and C, 2 strums each. Love me do, whoa, love me do. Now, even on a total beginner guitar like this Brunswick signature Andy guitar, beginner acoustic, those chords can ring out absolutely great. However, you may wish to try out the all 4 fingers G major to C add 9, if that helps with a quicker change for now, or if you haven't tried it already, the finger 2, 3, and 4, G major, as those middle 2 fingers just move down a step. Or you may wish to just silence your guitar and practice these 2 chord changes and drill them to make sure we can get that change as fast as we need to. Remember, when we learn a chord, we do this 1, 2, 3, but as soon as we're practicing it, we want them to go down together. So making the shape of the chord in the air, press it down, lift off, make the shape of the chord in the air, and press down like this, in this fashion. More help changing between G and C is available on the website. The link's at the top of the description. Let's go for a playthrough of the verse together now. You choose which version of those chords you're more comfortable with. For now, whichever one you can do the quicker change with. Ready on the G major chord? You choose which G that you use, and we'll go to C very quickly. So ready in 2, 3, 4. Love, love me do, you know I love you, I'll always be true, so please and mute, love me do, whoa, love me do. All of that just repeats again. Let's go. Love, love me do, you know I love you, I'll always be true. Stay on C. So please, and mute. Love me do. Whoa, love me do. Then we get to the chorus of this song, and we need to change to that D major. We do 4 strums or a whole bar of the D major chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, with this D, it's again really good to have, in the pop and rock style, which the Beatles are famous for, thumb on the top, fingers on an angle pointing towards your strumming hand shoulder. If you're like this, it might be quite awkward, but like this, it can be very comfortable. And we kind of just hold the guitar neck like we would hold anything, like we'd carry something. Fingers really curled over, real like claw hand fingertips. There we go, that's what we're after. And if you're over this side of the fret, you might be able to press on significantly less hard than you think. So try that. Try and have the least amount of pressure, but still get it ringing out. Then to C major for 2 strums, back to G. That whole thing. Someone to love. C, then to G. D major, 2, 3, 4. C, back to G, and mute. And then we're back to the Love Me Do section. Let's have a go at that together from the D major chord. 2, 3, 4. Someone to love, somebody new. Someone to love, someone like you. Mute. Then Love Me Do. Ready? 3, 4. Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, mute. Love me do. Whoa, love me do. Keep that going. Whoa, love me do. Whoa, love me do. Finish on G major. And that is how to play the whole song. The bonus video for day 1, available for free at andyguitar.co.uk, is going to show you how to do the strumming pattern more accurate to the original, along with a couple of other embellishments. If you want to learn how to do that, the link's at the top of the description. But when you're ready and when it's available, we'll link to day 2 just here. Click that video as soon as you feel ready, and I'll see you over there for day 2 of 10-day Beatles Guitar for Beginners.